Hello, hello! Welcome, everybody. Hi, Daisy. How you doing? Hope everyone's been having a good Saturday so far. Guys, this is it. We're back with Trails. We're starting up a new story arc. We're going to Calvert. We're gonna get to new characters, get to see new plots. I'm super excited, and of course, with a new Trails game comes new Masky art. Huh? Doesn't this look pretty cool? I freaking love this art that Masky made for me. It's so good. 10 out of 10. Absolute cinema. So beautiful. I also really like how in the Vortex she added like a little bit of warmth into it, into like a little bit of a warm strand into it. To be the Daybreak part. It's so good. I didn't even ask her to do that. That's just something she did on her own. That was really cool. Yeah. I hope you're all doing alright. It is beautiful, isn't it, Daisy? I freaking love it. And honestly, this is the reason why it's like I've been wanting to like start up this game for like the past, I don't know, month or so. But Masky is a very busy individual, so it took a little bit of time to get this art ready. So that's why we had to just kind of stall some time with Yumiya in the past little while. But we're here now. We are here in The Legend of Heroes. Wait for it. Trails Through Daybreak! Man, I'm so excited. I've been waiting to play this game since it got, like, revealed in 2021 for Japan. I'm very excited to be moving on to new lands here in the Trail series. Au revoir, Arabonia. Au revoir, Crossbell. So long, Green. We have new people in town, and ooh, I'm so excited. I want to go through a little bit of the system here, and also sound test, everybody, please. I want to make sure that the game audio is balanced. But let's go through some of the settings here. Let's see here. Text language English, voice language English. Yep, autosave. Okay. Font size. Ooh, we can increase our font size. Yo, let's go. Auto advanced messages. Conversations in 2 minutes manually. Let's go with manual. Auto advanced speed is normal. Text display normal. Startup logo. Okay. Toggle or hold. Okay, we want toggle. Speed up factor on field. Speed factor in field battle. Okay. Speed factor in command battle. Let's bump that up to 4, I guess. Oh man, I don't even know, man. This is new. Okay, hold up. Let's have factor 3 in command battle, 3.5, 4. Now let's go 4. If I'm getting impatient and starting to speed things up in battle, I'm probably gonna want that to be at max speed. Okay. Confine cursor. Prevent cursor from... Okay. Pause while overlay is active. Pause while inactive. Pause when the game's windows becomes inactive. We want that off. Sorry about that, folks. Usually I'm able to turn my mic off when I feel a sneeze coming. That just came out of nowhere. Pause the game when a store overlay is active. I'm gonna turn that off. Performance, asset caching. Turn off asset. This is the safest option. Will minimize the game's memory consumption, but may lead to slightly longer load times. That's fine. Gameplay. Camera, auto slow. Okay. Dash. Minimap rotation. Display objective. That's fine. Enemy contact line display. Okay. Command battle, follows target. Okay, I guess if something needs to get changed, we'll do that. Here's our display. Field of view. Yeah. High dynamic range. Okay. Graphics. Motion blur, depth of field, that's all fine. Character draw distance. Let's bump that up to high. Level of detail distance, we can bump that to high. Level of default light draw, high, that's fine. Shadow filtering, soft. Distance dependent dynamic numeric shadow filtering. High or ultra high shadow resolution. Okay, that's fine. Shadow caching. Generally suggested option for almost all systems. Okay, that's fine. Local shadow, use the local for runs both way. Okay, this is a whole lot of stuff. We'll do that. Let's do that. Just the overall rendering. Okay. Anti-aliasing high. Use effect minor GPU. Enables multi-sampling. Let's go with that, I guess. Sparse grid super sampling. What is this? What is this? This is the default. Enable multi-sampling for transparent. I wish there was this can compare what it actually is doing. I'll just leave all that as is. I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave that as high. Well, let's go with that. Let's go with that. High resolution cube maps. It's a hierarchy for pre-baked static reflections. Okay, sure. Default screen space reflections. Thank you, Daisy. Enables screen out of default. Enables higher quality speeds. Okay, sure. Volumetric. Water shading. Use modern water shading. Okay, sure. Let's go with that. Audio! Okay, audio. Let's see here. Show background music information. Yo, okay. Once per track. Yo, they brought back my beloved background music information feature from the Crossbell games. That's cool. Okay, mute while inactive. Mute all sounds when game window becomes inactive. We'll turn that off. Okay, mute all game when game window becomes inactive. Well, okay, whatever. So how's the music, guys? The first time as well, you got immediately hyped for Coward. Such a great theme. Yeah, bless. This is a really good, good menu theme. But please, guys, let me know how the music is in comparison to my voice. Do I still have to like turn the game volume down a little bit? Oh no, not this one. Oh, okay. We'll figure out what that is. Well, I guess we'll hear what that music is when we get to it. Okay. That did save all my settings here, right? Right. Okay, I think it did. Yes, okay. Oh, the jazz thing that plays the oh, right, that music. Yeah, with the Elaine Daydream. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was freaking good. But yeah. Let me know volume levels, everybody. How we doing? Am I good? Alright, do I have to bump up music? Do I have to bump down music? I think I could maybe bump down music a little bit in like my overall volume settings. Maybe I could try to do that right now. That still does that. Okay, interesting. I guess that's something. I guess I gotta like toggle off a little setting or something. Let me go back into that system. Maybe that was the thing that was just like, maybe I don't need this on it well and active off. Okay, now let me just kind of like try fiddling around a little bit on my mixer volume. So overall game is down to like 23 on my main computer volume mix. Music is a bit quiet compared to me. Oh, okay. I can bump that up then. Okay, let's bump that up to like 30. 32. Okay, let's go. You know what? No, let's go 35. Actually, what I could do, 30. And now what I could do, voice volume.
Let's go.
Hold up.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go have like sound effects of 8.
Let's go.
I'll have voice volumes at 10, why not? Environmental volume. What's environmental volume supposed to be? I don't know. I don't know. We could bump up like that to 8 as well. I guess we won't really know until I like actually get into it. Yeah, let's have it at 8. Have it at 8. I think maybe this should be good. I think I can still hear myself think at this volume. My stream mix volume audio bars is like still keeping everything in the green. So I think we're good on that. Let's take a look at the backstory. Backstory. Trail Series Glossary. They have a whole glossary of this crap. That's actually really cool because in theory, this is the start of a new story arc. So this could, in theory, be someone's first Trails game. So to have like a glossary that someone could just like reference and be all like, oh, this is what this means, this is what that means. Battle ornaments, orbital revolution, technological revolution that saw its inception in the start of S1150 thanks to Professor C. Epstein's invention of ornaments. Though the public was initially skeptical of the massive leap in technology achievable through this new power, Epstein's 3 disciples carried on his research past his death, and went on to create countless new inventions that would soon become indispensable for modern life, leading to the widespread adoption of ornaments. From orbital railroads, airships, communication devices, and countless other inventions, soon ordnance would see us in both mundane aspects, like lighting and heating, to more heavy-duty military usage in tanks and cannons. That's cool. Gets a little bit about the Dark Age, the Church, artifacts, holy beasts, and they just flat out show what all the holy beasts have been so far. Jaeger Corps. In Western continent, including Zephyr, the Red Constellation, and Needhog. Okay, cool. So that's awesome. You get to see all this like the different countries. That's cool. A state in Western Samaria, landlocked between the major powers of Erebor and Calvard. Subject to fierce territorial disputes between the major powers, it was even annexed to the Empire for a while. After many setbacks, Crossbell is presently back to being a free state, its sovereignty recognized by the holy city of Arteria. I'm glad to see that Crossbell's still doing good. Holy City, the North Highlands. I have a feeling they're going to be bringing up all this crap in this game. Yeah, presently. Well, give it a couple more years, see what happens. Factions! Let's go to factions. We got the Bracer Guild. We got Ouroboros. We got the CID, Hercules, Epstein Foundation. That's pretty cool. Let's go to the backstory. Past trails. Timeline. They give you a timeline! Hey, yo! Let's go! Just in case we need a refresher. At S0, the Great Collapse wipes out the ancient Sumerian civilization, ushering in the Dark Ages. S500, the Dark Ages ends thanks in great part to the efforts of the Septine Church. Then in 947, the War of the Alliance erupts in the Erebonian Empire. In 952, the War of the Alliance comes to an end. Dracos is crowned emperor. At 1100, the citizens of the Calvard Republic, the Calvard Kingdom revolt, leading to the creation of the Calvard Republic. Hey, democracy! At S1134, Cross becomes a Caesarian state beholden to both Erebonian and Calvard. 1150, Epstein kicks off the Orbital Revolution. Salt pails appear in Northumbria at year 1178. Spreading disaster throughout the then Principality. 1192, the 100 Days War ignites between Erebonian and Laburl. 1196, Samuel Rocksmith is elected president of Calvard. 1198, a cooperative international plan is put into effect to eradicate the DJ cult. Whoops. Let's see here. Let's just kind of scroll all the way down. At 1202, this is when Trails in the Sky begins. The Liberals Intelligence Division orchestrates a coup d'etat. 1203, the orbital shutdown phenomenon spreads across the world, and a mysterious floating island appears in the sky. That's Trails in the Sky, second chapter. 1204, the remnants of the DG cult sow chaos all across Crossbell. 0. Crossbell bid for independence. Azure, Civil War breaks out in Erebonia. Cold Steel. The Erebonian Civil War ends, and Crossbell's annex to the Empire. Cold Steel 2. 1206, Rocksmith fails to be re-elected as president. That's a good 10-year term for him. It's good for you, Rocksmith. You lasted a whole 10 years. Not too shabby. I actually really do wonder how the how the Calvard political system works, and like how the election cycle goes for them and all that stuff. I'm very curious if we're going to be learning more about that here. Erebonia invades Calvard, culminating in the Battle of Jormungand, which calls to 3 and 4. Roy Gramhart takes office as Calvard's new president. Crossbell overcomes one more barrier and finally reestablishes its independence. Trails into reverie, and now here we are in 1208. A new story begins. Let's also read this. What is the Trail series? The Trail series is a saga of stories following many heroes across the Zemurian continent, where most people worship a single goddess known as Adios, and technology has been progressing by leaps and bounds thanks to the use of orbital technology. Zemuria is a storied continent, full of strife between major nations like the Erebonian Empire and the Calvard Republic, and the mysterious deity of Ouroboros lurks in the shadows. The many stories of Trails are told through the eyes of the heroes that stand on the edge of these conflicts between light and dark, tradition and innovation, right and wrong, all to protect that which they cherish. A bright-eyed girl following her dreams to become a bracer just like her father. A newly anointed officer in the Crossbelt Police Department tasked with the leading fledgling special support section. A young cadet of Thor's military academy and the trials and tribulations he goes through alongside his classmates in Class 7. Each has carved their own shining trail through the shadows of this age. Oh, that's very nicely written. Oh, that... Reading that just hits it hits me in the fuzzies. 2 terms of its 5-year terms. Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out more about what the, how long terms last for Calvard's presidency. But oh, this little blurb here, this just hit me in the this hits me in the fuzzies, man. That hit me in the fuzzies. I like that. Yeah, I like how they just have all this as just like a way to like kind of get you up to speed here, just in case this is your first game. So, like, honestly, what I'm going to be doing is, like, as I play through this game, I'm also going to be kind of, like, evaluating it from the perspective of how maybe a new player could come into this. Because, like, I think this could probably be a pretty good entry point. But with that said, everybody, I think it's time we finally begin the game. What are we doing here? Please select the combat difficulty. Combat field difficulty can be changed in-game. Normal, field battle, normal. Combat was a satisfying for use to RPGs. For skilled pirates, you'll find normal too easy. I'm gonna go with hard. I do find Trails games to be a little bit on the easy side when they're on normal. I think hard is a nice balance, without driving me absolutely insane in the early game. When the command medals are set to hard or above, if you get a game over in battle, you won't be able to lower the enemy strength try again. Is that alright? That's fine. I'm not a wimp. August 26th, 12:08, 8:50 p.m. Midwest Zemuria. The Calvard Republic. Ooh, this is so cinematic. Somewhere in the capital city of Eden.
There you go. Brought the goods. Wasn't easy to find this, you know. Went around every damn antique shop in the capital before we came across it.
Yeah, and now my legs hurt like a bitch for it. Gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Well earned, I'm sure. Open the case so we can confirm its contents then. This does appear to be what the boss has asked for. It looks authentic to me, too.
This ain't no knockoff. It's the real thing. So, we good for $1 million?
And where did you pull that figure from? I believe we agreed on 100,000 Mira down, and 300,000 more upon completion of the job.
Yeah, well, that was then, and this is now. Inflation ain't pretty, you feel me? Doesn't sound very fair that we busted our asses for something so important only for a little loose change.
And there's a lot of rumors going around about you guys. How about it? You treat us right, And this could be the start of something real nice here.
Huh. Interesting. I suppose you do deserve a little extra something.
The hell? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you think we won't play?
What is this?
Huh. Should've known your place. Word to the wise. Don't try to blackmail someone higher up on the food chain.
Damn it. The cops!
When did they start patrolling down here?
Idiots. Must have been on your tail. Let's just get out of... What? Where did it go?
I don't know any better than you. What are you doing down here?
Here. We're done. Let's scram.
We ain't gonna wait around and get busted neither.
This wasn't how it's supposed to go! Suspects in sight! Seems that tip paid off. Apprehend them!
Even those dumbasses in the police force have their uses once in a while. Thing's gotta be worth a shit ton of mirror if A wants it that bad. Guess I should check the Black Light District. Or maybe there would be a better place to start.
Okay, I love how cinematic this is all looking already. How, like, film noir vibes this is.
Thanks for your patronage. Hope to see you again.
Just you now. We're about to close for the day.
Yeah, I hear ya. Come on. Gotta take this upstairs, Yums.
Ah.
I'm gonna go to bed then. Night-night.
Night-night. Grandpa loves you.
Good night, sweetie. Don't forget to brush your teeth first, all right? This one's on me, Van.
Thanks. These little perks are why they call you the diva of the diner, you know?
Well, this diva's very welcome.
Think you can butter her up, do ya? You really shouldn't enable him.
Hey, Geoblood, how you doing? Wait, I'm down bad? What do you mean? Hold up, G. I need you to explain here. What do you mean I'm down bad in 3, 2, 1? Explain, elaborate. Is this an attack on my good name? I'll say, hey, how you doing, Geoblood? Can't believe that Lenny actually did it. He beat Scree Squad to it. I know, I'm amazed as well. I don't know how I did it, but here we are. But hey, that means I can actually tune to Scree Squad when that starts up again. But already I'm liking this already. It's cozy, it's vibey. I mean, when you have a little child just resting on the lap of our new protagonist here, you got it. This dude's the man, what can I say? I think I'm gonna like our new protagonist here.
I sure smell something brewing. And it ain't the coffee.
Well, that's another dead end for me. I guess going above board for this is going to keep getting me nowhere fast. I think I'll have to take her advice after all. As bad as I feel exploiting loopholes in the law.
No, keep exploiting loopholes in the law. That's how we get things done here, girl.
Bingo. It was stolen from an antique shop in the capital last weekend, but because it could have been stolen goods, the shop never reported it.
Kitty, huh? I wonder where she's getting this search engine from.
This has trouble written all over it. have no idea if this person even exists, but let's plug in that code she gave me. Oh, it worked after all.
Arc Ride Solutions Office, 523 213, that. All of that, that's the address. There you go. The next day. August 27th, 10:05 a.m. Capital of Calvert, Edith, 8th District. Vieux Quartier, aka Old Town. I absolutely butchered that. What do I look like? I'm not French. France doesn't exist. French is not a real language.
This looks like the building. What an adorable bistro this is. It has such a welcoming storefront. Is the place I'm looking for really right above here?
Oh, are you a customer, perhaps? It's still breakfast hours if you're interested. Or is it the office upstairs you're here for?
Gee, what's your comment about me being down bad for her? Cause, like... I see your game here, Trails. I see your game here. But she isn't gonna make me go feral like, let's say, Emma does.
It is the office, actually. Is this where I can find Arc Ride Solutions?
That's right. He only just finished breakfast himself, so I'm sure you'll still find him in his office. He might have gone back to bed, though, so don't be shy about knocking a few times to get his attention.
Oh, that's such a mood. Wake up, have breakfast, go back to bed. Arc Ride Solutions Office. Complicated matters only.
Well, it doesn't get more complicated than mine.
Yeah, my boy, if that ain't a mood. Working hard or hardly working.
First thing in the morning? You're, not really here with a job, right?
I am. I have something I'd really like your help with.